I'm James Van Sweden. I was born in Grand Rapids, Michigan in 1935, and I lived in Michigan until I was 18 years old. I went to grade school and junior high school and high school in Michigan. And my life in Grand Rapids was that of a very narrow Christian boy who could not do anything on Sunday and could do very little on other days. We couldn't dance, we couldn't play cards, we could barely listen to music, certainly not pop music or popular music. And I studied piano and went to school, and that was pretty much it. And then we went to church 3 times on Sunday, morning service, Sunday school, and then the evening service. And that was every single Sunday. Grand Rapids, of course, is in the Middle West. It's just 30 miles from Lake Michigan. And what I loved to do when I was a kid was walk out the railroad tracks. It was very, very beautiful because it was agricultural land, but much of it also was meadow. And that was one way I hiked. The other was walking over the dunes of Lake Michigan, which were beautiful, and there were walking paths for miles, and so I could walk across the dunes and enjoy all the plant life in the dunes, in the forests on the dunes, and then enjoy the lake, walk along the lake. My grandparents had a cottage on Lake Michigan, so I spent a lot of time in the summer at the cottage. In the winter, we actually went to Florida. My parents had a small house in Fort Myers, Florida, and we went there for as many as 3 months, sometimes 3 months. And in order to go to school, I was not good at transferring schools, so I had a tutor. And I remember sitting under a banyan tree with my tutor in Fort Myers, and she taught me and kept me up with the class in Grand Rapids. We saw snow, actually, we saw winter until about the 1st of January, and then we didn't see it anymore for the year.